Hi, I'm Jay with Family Handyman, and for this year's garage, I wanted it to be more than just a workspace. With all of its hidden tool storage and clever uses of space, it really cried out for a bold entertainment option. So, I designed this. A hidden cocktail bar. Now this certainly adds a level of convenience after long days of work, but also a flair of style when you're entertaining. Let me show you how I did it. The first step was to make room for the lift inside the cabinet. I used an oscillating tool to help me remove the top stretcher. Next, I raised the lift to its highest position so I could reference it to the top of the counter. Using a couple of pieces of scrap wood, I was able to align the lift perfectly to the top of the counter. The only thing left to do was to screw it in. Using the existing top of the bar, I traced a template to cut out the bottom piece. Next, I cut it out using a jigsaw. Once it was cut out, I attached it to the lift itself, spacing it using a few playing cards. I made the box of the cocktail bar out of oak. Here I'm ripping everything down to width and cutting to length on the chop saw. Using a dado blade, I then cut a slot for the glass shelf. Next, I put a table edge round over profile on the top and bottom of the bar. I chose to use pocket hole screws on the assembly of the bar box. Looking good. I added a small LED strip to the back side of the bar and hid it with a piece of oak quarter round. After I set it in place, I screwed the bar box to the base using trim head screws. I used a little double-sided tape to help me keep the top of the bar in place while I positioned it. These lifts come with a remote, but just in case I lost it, I added a secondary switch under the lip of the countertop. After the bar was installed, I found a space for the control box and screwed it into the cabinet. This hidden cocktail bar was one of the coolest projects I've ever worked on, and it turned out far better than even I envisioned. For more great projects like this, visit FamilyHandyman.com.